I'm reading An Imp Called Boo. This little creature lives high up on the North Nave wall of Chester Cathedral. He thinks he's so good looking and it lands him in a lot of trouble. The grotesques and mystical creatures decide they need to teach him a lesson he won't forget.
He loved nothing more than to blow his own trumpet and speak of his good looks to the other grotesques and mystical creatures that lurked within the grounds.
An Imp Called Boo, written and illustrated by Evelyn Winters. Once upon a time, when imps looked much smaller, there lived a mischievous imaginary being called Boo. Branded as the Chester Imp, he occupied a space high up on the North Nave wall of the ancient walled city's glorious cathedral. Since a monk had been half scared to death by a demonic face at one of the nave windows, Boo's job was to sit there in order to frighten away any leering demons. Unfortunately, he was such a good-looking specimen, so much so, each day and night he spent many hours sat high up at the window, staring at his own reflection. On the few occasions when the little creature left the window side, he loved nothing more than to blow his own trumpet and speak of his good looks to the other grotesque and mystical creatures that lurked within the grounds. Each time his self-imageries sounded more outlandish and incredible. At Christmas time, he told an enchanted window image that his eyes held a sparkle as bright as the holy star, and insisted she looked. She was so furious at his self-perception, she blew out the candles by her side so she didn't have to look at him anymore. He foolishly believed it was because he outshone them. On Valentine's Day, Boo told the haughty angels he was a gift from God. One shot an arrow at him in anger, and he stupidly thought it had been sent from Cupid. On Shrove Tuesday, the conceited pint-sized imp told a snooty lord he was so good-looking that he did not look like a creature with any sins, and therefore did not have any. The snooty lord scoffed at his naivety and called him a pancake. Boo was so pleased with this honour, he told everyone to call him the same.
You're a pancake.
By winter time, the cathedral's creatures were so fed up with calling him a pancake, and with the self-admiring rascal in general, they wanted to teach him a lesson, but did not know how.
I'm so fed up with this.
A no-nonsense gargoyle king heard the whispers, and decided enough was enough, and the trifling nincompoop should not be mollycoddled any more. He found Boo and told him that he should speak no more of his good looks.
Stop this!
Boo demanded it was part of his job.
And it's my job.
After uttering a few magical words, the king said, "You shall sit at the nave window, but if you want to keep your good looks, never behold your reflection. If you do, you will grow to be a truly hideous-looking creature, and then you will turn to stone and will be hard to see forever." "But I don't want to become hard to see forever, or hideous," Boo protested. He expected to be the centre of attention. The king raised his hand to silence him. "Boo! This is the only way your self-appreciation will ever be respected, as you will then do the job you are here to do." Boo pooh-poohed this, but returned to his normal place and tried for a whole 5 minutes not to look at his reflection, but could not help himself. His image looked so handsome. He frowned at his own self-indulgence, and without further ado he grew hideous and turned into an ugly stone carving. To this day, the devil has not ever dared to look in through the window, and despite being repulsive, Boo is one of the most respected stone carvings in the cathedral. Rumour has it, if you are able to see him, you might catch him staring at his own reflection in the glass. The end.